Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had that big ass torta that always waits at the bar to close it down to get taken home by that youngster to be boned down, smash that subscribe button. Go and have her smash you right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: Alejandro, Trailero760, El Skid, Nathan, Hobie Cat, Mika Boy, Lead with Love, Charles, Albert 12, Soulstar LA, AI Vega, Esquiel, Miguel, Big Bad 48, JT, Jack, Linda, Michigan Wolverines, Marius, Chevelle 66, Gigi, Abuelita's Journey, and Dallas Herrero. If you have not signed up, you're the only one not over there. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You do not want to be the one left out. This episode right here, man. Does crime pay? It's a good question. There used to be a coworker of ours at Centinela State Prison back in the day that had the sticker crime pays on the back. Dude was making a lot of money, right? He was a CO working in a prison. Crime. But does committing crimes actually pay? Let's dive into it, man, from a real one's perspective. Sure, okay, why not? Here we go. Man, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about drugs? Let's talk about drugs. Let's talk about a fucking fact. Maybe you guys can help me out here because I don't see it, right? I once had a captain, Shirley Sanchez. She said, I don't know what you're trying to do by trying to promote or even acting. I just don't see it. And I'm like, man, it's barely day one. Yeah, I just don't see it. It's a true story. I was my first day of acting lieutenant. This bitch came at me sideways, right? Here we go. Let's talk about down south, Mexico, man. You got the Sinaloa cartel. You got the other ones. The little, golly, Mayo Zambada and all his other little cronies. You got Juarez. Let me put it this way, man. I don't understand this. And people say, oh, Hector, when you don't have any money and you're poor and you live dirt poor down there, like, yeah, you're going to do something for them for like $100, $1,000. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I never seen anybody get away without getting their head chopped off, without getting their head lit on fire, without getting filleted open alive, without having a bulldog eat their nutsack while they're alive. Like, I don't like that idea, man. It really, truly gives me the willies, right? I'm all about death, destruction, chaos, carnage, but when you start doing devilish acts like that, it really irks me and it really rubs me the wrong way, right? It shouldn't be. I don't give a fuck if they said, Hector, here is 1.5 billion. Look, I'm not a billionaire. So you're not going to dangle money in front of me and expect me to do that, no matter how poor or hungry I am. That's where I'm having a hard time understanding. Do they not see that they're going to get their head chopped off? Yes or no? I don't know. It's an honest question. If they don't see it, somebody better tell them, hey, your head's going to get chopped off. Period. Now let's talk about Los Angeles, City of Angels, Los Angeles. You be seeing people break the jewelry store glass and taking the jewelry from the strip malls and the malls. Boom, motherfuckers wearing their hoodies, their ski masks. We be seeing you, right? You're not fooling nobody. Taking their shit. Like, how much money are they really getting there? Let's be real. Thousands, if that. But what the hell are the consequences? You're going to be facing, I know that they cracked down on crime, but like prison time, fed time, who knows? Catch an ass beating by the cops, get shot by the cops in the process. These are all possibilities, right? You're playing with fire. Does crime pay? Is that worth it? I'm going to go over here, smash this stupid little fucking glass, take a stupid little fucking necklace, and I'm risking getting shot by the cops, getting shot by a civilian, getting shot by a security guard, getting tackled by somebody like me. Oh, just so you guys know, in my neighborhood, you're hearing it here first, so you see me on the news. I've made a pact to myself. If I see somebody stealing from the fucking Vons by my house, I'm going to beat the shit out of them. You heard it here first. And it's not because, Hector, you're a superhero, you're a super cop, you're a wannabe. No, Trust me. If you don't fucking address, this is what I told the guy at Vaughn's, because I seen this shit happen the other day. I said, if you don't nip this in the butt now, it's going to get worse. And he's like, I know. So all I'm going to do is nip it in the butt, right? Nip it in the butt. That's fine. This is a nice neighborhood, man. I didn't used to come from a nice neighborhood. You're not going to come over here and fucking, oh, there goes the neighborhood. Scumbags. Anyways. Just not going to do it. I don't give a fuck who you think you are, right? Okay, that smash and grab. Holy shit. Don't you even think you're going to get a gun or go like this to your shirt, walk up behind somebody at an ATM and say, hey, give me all your money. Holy fuck, is that worth it? Damn. How many times do people get shot doing that? There's no way. Do they not fucking think things through? Like, here's the play. You got to finish the game all the way through. You just can't see, like, what are they envisioning? That they're going to be in the Bahamas? No. Not even the Menendez brothers got away with what they got away with. They're about to get released. Shout out to the Menendez brothers, right? Help. I ain't tripping. I'm not scared of those guys anyways. Is it worth it, man? Well, okay, fucking most ATMs, they have a $300 limit. 400, 500 maybe. Really? Your life is going to be $500 worth? Come on, man. For what? I don't see it. Again, Hector. Maybe Hector, you didn't grow up poor. You don't know what it's like. You don't know. You've always had opportunities. You don't know what it's like to not have opportunities. Maybe so. But how many people from the hood, from the fucking hood, make it out? And or stay in and make something of themselves. Whatever it may be. Lawyers, nurses, RNs, doctors, police officers. You be seeing those police officers in the streets that be down with the business and the street smartness. Fucking working at a grocery store, man. That's an honest fucking living. A Walmart, McDonald's, Jack in the Box. These are all honest livings, right? So it's not like, Hector, you didn't grow up in the hood. You don't know what it's like to not have opportunity. Motherfucker, you can go get a job anywhere. As a matter of fact, I came to the conclusion that every gas station now, past a certain time, it's vacant because they don't have enough people to staff it. There's jobs everywhere, trust me. I just left the prison 7 months ago. There's jobs everywhere. Right? I can throw a fucking, oh, Hector, you got former law enforcement experience. I don't care. This episode's about, does crime pay or not? And get your head chopped off if you do deal with dope in Mexico. If you do a smash and grab at the store, you're not going to get much. You might get federal time. If you do a steal from the Vons by my house, I'm going to beat you up. If you hold somebody gunpoint at the ATM, you're going to get shot for $400 cash. Okay, this is fucking pathetic. Now, what if you're a dirty fucking correctional officer, a dirty peace officer, a dirty staff member at a prison? Some scumbag put a comment on here, talking about the guy that was bringing in grills. I carpooled with that guy for 14 months. 14 years! Take it back, the Spencer. 14 years, 15 years I carpooled with that guy. He was dirty from the start. That person that commented said that he once gave that officer $1,500 for a cell phone. Like $1,500, $1,500. $1,500? You can shit out $1,500 as a CO. What is that, like 2.5 fucking overtimes? I don't get it. Maybe it's because I don't have a criminal mindset. I don't know, man. I don't know. Even if I did have a criminal mindset, I think I would make a good criminal, honestly. You seen the movie Den of Thieves? It's a good fucking movie. The guy was a Marine. You have Gerard Butler in there. You have Ice Cube's son in there. It's a great movie. I'm like, man, I would make a great criminal, but still, I would get caught, man. I would get got. This is what this whole subject was about. I just saw that they raided El Monte. Probably El Monte Flores in fucking LA. The FBI, the RICO, they don't fucking play. They don't play. Okay, this is for the masses. Damn, I'm moving around too much. If you commit a crime, you're going to get caught. Period. So does crime pay? If you're a criminal and you're watching this, there is nothing that you're doing that the rest of the world doesn't know about. You're not sneaky. There's nothing that you're doing that law enforcement doesn't know about, man. Period. Like, do you know that they know? What is going on upstairs in the brain? The hamster, man. The hamster just blazed out, hitting the focal, doing burpees, little hamster pull-up bar, little hamster dips, just like loked out fucking hamster, just not giving a fuck. What's up, cuzzo, with the Draco in the back pocket? Eso. La verga, where'd that come from, G? I don't get it. Now, yesterday I did a pretty damn extensive video. Well, not extensive, but it was one of those spicy little hot crispy topics, right? Like, damn, Hector, you be touching that hot stove, right? Ooh. What is it all for? You're not gonna make millions of dollars. I never heard of a billionaire gang member in my life. I rarely even heard of a millionaire gang member. Like, I think there's some type of misconception. I really think there's some type of misconception. Basically, get a fucking real job. Stop the criminal activity for the sake of everybody. You know, you guys know how I communicate with people, even the inmates, man. When I was a sergeant, when I was an officer, a sergeant, and a lieutenant, I used to tell the inmates the same thing. When they were about to parole, hey, I'm leaving in like 2 days. All right, man. Hey, stay up. This is what they would say to me. This is what I would tell them. They would say, hey, man, good luck. They would tell me good luck. I'll say, cool, stay up out there. I would tell them like this. Hey, man, there ain't no shame in getting a real job out there, man. That's where it's at, dude. Go make an honest living. Trust me, go make an honest living. And they would look at me like, yeah. And I tell them too, man, if you have to, get the fuck up out of the hood. Don't go back. Oh, yeah, I know. Like, I would tell them this, like, hey, man, there's fucking hope. There's plenty of people have proven it to be true, that you can leave that lifestyle. You don't have to follow that lifestyle. And I'm just saying, because in my humble opinion, crime doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. Risk versus reward is the math ain't computing. 2 plus 2 is not equaling $1 billion. 2 plus 2 is not equaling $5 million. Right? And let me talk about something else. In prison, people have told me in the beginning, hey, make videos of how smart these inmates are. Make videos of how, like, intricate they are and like geniuses when it comes to making things and stuff. And yeah, they are. How many times have CEOs sat around and been like, damn, only if that dude had chosen a different path, right? They could be working in Silicon Valley with the Facebook type of people, the Nintendo Switch type of people. Like, these, how the hell are you going to take apart a fan with little they're making like nail clippers, soldering irons, like getting a paper clip. They're making electronics with fucking gadgets around the cell. You don't think if the billionaires gave them the real equipment, be like, hey, man, make me a computer circuit board. Oh, I got you. Boom, boom, boom. That's where the millions are at. That's where the billions are at. That's where the wealth is at. You can invest in stocks. You can invest in real estate. You can invest in all kinds of things, man. This is a fucking message to the youngsters. Stop chasing easy money. Easy money is going to get you killed. Easy money is going to disgrace your family name. Easy money is going to get you hurt. Easy money is going to cause heartbreak. Your friends are going to turn on you, backstab you. Your girl's going to leave you for the next guy. Well, fuck, that happens to everybody. Don't trip. That'll be my relationship video tomorrow. Yeah, man. Karma. If you do the right thing, your world will be right. Keep pushing forward.